Hello everyone, we are Kim Sian, Park Jae, Shinminchul, Changyeonu, Choi from the UNESCO Club of Shinsong Middle School. Today we are going to explain the relationship between China and Taiwan, namely cross-strait relations. Here are the contents. First, let me introduce what cross-strait relations is and how it has been going. Cross-strait relations is a relationship between China of communism and Taiwan of democracy confronted through the Chinese Civil War. Human population of Taiwan consists of foreigners who came with Chiang Kai-shek's National Party after the Second Civil War in 1945, and indigenous people with Han Chinese migrants. Foreigners have a strong will to unify China mainly in Taiwan because they were attached to China, their mainland. On the other hand, indigenous people have a strong identity as Taiwanese. After the February 28th incident, when 10,000s of people were massacred, Chiang Kai-shek's government declared martial law in Taiwan to strengthen anti-communism and deter democratization. This law maintained for 40 years, as U.S.-China diplomacy has normalized and Taiwan has been excluded from the permanent UN member states. Taiwan's identity, which is centered on Democratic Party, has begun to grow. China threatened Taiwan with reunification, but Taiwan became more resistant. Second, let's see the forecasts of cross-strait relations. Earlier this year, Lai Ching-te, who supports Taiwan's independence, was elected as Taiwan's president. The new government remarked, maintaining the status. In other words, they expressed their stance for the next 4 years that they wouldn't give in to China, nor would they create an excuse for provocation by pushing too far the independence. President Lai Ching-te has made it clear that Taiwan is a main nation, urging China to end their political and military threats against Taiwan. Not surprisingly, China immediately resisted. A China diplomat said Taiwan independence is dead, warning that attempts to rule and interfere with China under the reason of Taiwan will fail. The Chinese military flew 6 military planes into Taiwan's airspace. 7 Chinese warships were also detected by Taiwan's Ministry of Defense. In this situation, the attention is paid to the future policy of new President Lai Ching-te. Next, let's look at the situation and stance of countries related to cross-strait relations. Currently, Japan and Taiwan are important partners, each other with close economic relationship and human traffic, sharing basic values. In this situation, Japan expects that the issues surrounding Taiwan will be resolved peacefully and contribute to regional peace. The Japanese government also issued a statement saying that it will deepen cooperation and exchanges between Japan and Taiwan based on its position to maintain relations with Taiwan and working level relations. The U.S. has maintained strategic ambiguity for a long time. They said they will involve militarily in the event of China's invasion of Taiwan, but they are diplomatic with China, not Taiwan, pursuing a one China policy that officially recognized Beijing's government as the only Chinese government, and China promised to supply Taiwan with defensive weapons and remarked that any Chinese attack would cause serious concerns. Our country is in a normal position to warn China that a disastrous and vain attempt to reunify is dangerous because China invaded North Korea during the Korean War and our country made great sacrifices suffices. On the other hand, as a neighbor who has experienced industrialization and democratization, Korea can encourage Taiwan to maintain the status for the time being. Koreans who share values and institutions such as democracy and market economy with the pain of division are in a position to communicate equally with Taiwanese. Our country should practice a flexible policy based on an accurate understanding since Korea is affected by cross-strait relations such as the Taiwan Strait, semiconductors, and economic exchanges with China. Thank you for watching our video.